Hi everyone, today I'm making homemade dog treats. These are peanut butter carrot dog treats. They're super easy to make. If you have a fur baby in your life, you're gonna love making these for them. So as many of you know, for volunteering, I have a golden retriever named Teddy, and he is a certified therapy dog. We do visits at the local college dorms every week, and I love spoiling him. He's such a good boy. So today I'm going to show you how I'm making some dog treats. He's got a birthday coming up. He's almost 2, and I thought I'd get a head start on his potty by making some dog treats that he and his friends will get to enjoy together. So I saved some of it to show you. This recipe is from Sally's Baking Addiction. This woman doesn't just make great recipes for humans, she does them for dogs too. So this is a really easy dough to work with. It's got whole wheat flour, peanut butter, and eggs, some baking powder, a grated carrot, trying to think what else, a little bit of milk. And if you don't want to use egg, you can use applesauce. I use the egg, it just helps hold it together. So once it's all together, you'll see it's a really thick dough. You're just going to go ahead and roll it out like you're making rolled sugar cookies. If you don't have dog biscuit cutters, use whatever cookie cutters you have. You can even cut them with a knife and make them square if that's all that you have. I found these, I don't even know where I got these. I've had them for years. There's all different sizes. I like to use the smallish one so that the portions are easier. So the first time I made dog treats, I learned that they mold quickly if they have any moisture in them. So the way that I'm going to prepare these, I am going to bake them the extra long time like she suggests in the recipe, but I'm actually going to pop them in the freezer and just pull them out a couple hours before our potty. That way I know that they're going to be fresh and they're not going to mold. The ones that you buy in the store are dehydrated to the point where there's no moisture left. So if you wanted to play with it in a dehydrator, maybe even in our air fryer dehydrator, you certainly could, but I just bake them on my stone. Now we need the dough to be 1/4 of an inch thick. The end of our tapered roller has measurements. So what you do is you just kind of hold it next to your dough to see how tall it is. I can see this is just about right. And very simply, just like when you're making, sugar cookies, just press, and then we are going to have these little, whoops, that one wasn't pushed together. If you have a grated carrot, sometimes depending on where it's positioned in the dough, it could sever it. So just make sure you cut nicely. There we go, that one's good. Once these go on the stone, you're gonna cook it in 2 rounds. So 325 degrees for 10 minutes, then you flip them and you go for another 10 minutes, and that's gonna help get that extra bit of moisture out. These are absolutely safe for humans. There's nothing in it that's not safe. You do use natural peanut butter, and I made it in my deluxe cooking blender, which means that I know exactly what's in it, because dogs shouldn't have all sorts of junk food, right? They should have good quality food if you want them to be healthy. And my homemade peanut butter is just dry roasted nuts, unsalted ones. And then I add half a teaspoon of sea salt, and that's it. So cut all your little biscuits and then stick them on the stone. And one more time, here's what they look like. I will post a video in the comments of Teddy enjoying his first treat. I sent him outside because he was going a little nuts. So he's outside playing right now, but check the comments if you want to see what he thinks of his treats. He was absolutely impressed. And I know that your fur babies are going to be too. Let me know how your pups like these particular treats. And if you make homemade treats of your own, let us know in the comments. Those of us who love our dogs are always on the lookout for new ways to spoil them. That's kind of fun. So I hope you'll give these a try. I'll post the recipe in the comments. You want some, Teddy?
That's good, huh? You're welcome. You're welcome.